Hey everybody, it's Lance the Lush, and it's the season finale. And today, being this close to St. Patrick's Day, I have a treat for you. We're talking about the Breckenge Brewing Company's collaboration with Boundary Brewing Companies out of Belfast, Northern Ireland's Dry Irish Stout. Now, Lush fans, I've seen this on the shelf for about a week, so I decided to pick it up. Now, I haven't done a Nitro in a while, and here's the reason why. I never came out and said this when I did the Guinness review, but I consider Nitro beers a gimmick, and I already know they're not going anywhere. But that's just my personal opinion. But I did want to do at least one themed beer for this particular time of year here in the United States. So I decided to go with this one. Now here's what I know. This is according to the official webpage as I read off the screen. It says, with St. Patrick's Day just around the corner, Breckenge Brewery has channeled the luck of the Irish their spring installment of the Nitro series line, Nitro Dry Irish Stout, in collaboration with Boundary Brewing Companies of Belfast, Northern Ireland. They created a new world take on an old world classic in this dry Irish stout with dark character and a classic creamy body. Nitro Dry Irish Stout is a traditional Irish beer that offers a drinking experience only nitrogen can create by remarkably smooth, balanced flavor and velvety head, made with roasted barley and Irish stout malt. This black beer is subtle flavors of coffee and hints of grain. Well-balanced hops in harmony with the roasted malts give it a particularly dry finish. There's more to this. I only read the first couple of paragraphs. There's more than that. Now, for the record, the alcohol by volume is 4.8%. Now, the IBUs are unknown. Now, if this is going to be a dry Irish stout, we're going to find out right now. Oh, yeah, it opened like a Nitro all night. I think Nitro all right. I don't know if you heard that or not. Now, I noticed, you really can't see on the screen, there was a lot of smoke coming off of that. And that is from the Nitro. Now, out of the can, oh, I get that coffee scent immediately. And I'm definitely getting that malt smell to it also. Now, go ahead for the pour. And it's pouring like a stout, alright. Pouring like a straight stout. Now, I don't know about velvety head. Ooh, I got it all in this time. I don't know about the velvety head, but it's definitely there. Now, as you can see, it has that slow carbonation to it, and being Nitro, it does drop up and down. Now, there's definitely some head retention. The head is building. You're getting maybe a finger, maybe that. And I hold it up. I mean, it's motor oil black, so it has all the characteristics to that. Now, I'm going to go for the smell, so I got it out in my stout glass. Oh, yeah. It definitely has that coffee hints to it, that deep, dark malt smell to it. I'm getting a little bit of coffee or cocoa, but it's so far in the background, you gotta be really paying attention. I'm not totally sure if they put it in there at all. So, Lush fans, I apologize for that. I mean, I saw the video on it from Breckenge, and the video came out like 3 weeks ago. So it's like, this is like fresh. And this might be the first review out there because I saw absolutely nothing on it. Now, to my beer reviewing friends, you probably got in the queue. So, if I remember, I'll put an annotation to it to let everybody know there's more out there. But as of this taping right now, on March the 10th, I'm the only one that I saw. Now, I'm here yapping. So, happy St. Patrick's Day, and cheers. Okay. It definitely got that stout characteristic to it. Now, it's not like a Guinness stout where it's going to march down your throat. It's definitely not that, and that's a promise. You definitely get that malt taste. I'm getting a lot of malt, but it's muted to the point to where it's almost flat, and I mean flat. Now, I don't know why. I'm going to look at a can here real fast. Now, it says here it was born on, there's a date on it, someone's the born on date, or whatever you want to call it. It was on February the 17th of this year. So it was relatively fresh. It's basically a month old. It definitely has that dark character like the webpage said. The body, it's creamy, but more like that tart creamy, if you know what I mean. I'm trying to give it some superlatives to describe this. I mean, it's definitely good, don't get me wrong. But now I'm getting that nitrous oxide taste, or nitro taste, on my tongue now. And it's kind of not necessarily a metalloid taste. The best way to describe it is, if you put a paper clip in your mouth, or you're holding right there on your tongue, and you take it out of your mouth, the same taste. It tastes just like that. I know it's a weird analogy. It's the only thing I can think of. Well, if you're in the mood for a Irish Stout, I mean, this is the ones you definitely want to take a look at. It might not be your cup of tea, but it's actually pretty good. Is the fact that there's alcohol. I know there's alcohol in it, but it's just like that flat. It's just flat. I don't know why. I don't know why it's flat. Maybe it's just me. I mean, there's the nitrous maybe it's taking away from carbonation. I'm not totally sure. Like when I had the Guinness, I didn't have that. This one I do. You're probably wondering on chokaboos. Well, in this final review of the season, we're going to, I can only give this a 3. And let me explain why. This could be a bad batch. I have no idea. Now, I've had selection from Breckenge before. Now, they're a little bit, I know they're better, their normal stuff is better at this, but being in a collab, I'm not totally sure what they had in mind. Now, as part of their Nitro series, now, to be fair, I have not had anything else from their Nitro series yet. Like I said at the beginning, I'm not the biggest fan on said Nitro. Maybe get better if I get another 4-pack. Maybe not. I don't know. Now, do I recommend it? Sure, if you're really into the Irish Stout genre. Well, folks, I'm going to get off here. I'm done rambling. I want to thank every single one of you for watching this long season of Lance the Lush. And like I said, this is the Breckenge Brewing Company's of Littleton, Colorado, by the way, Nitro series in collaboration with the Boundary Brewing Company of Belfast, Northern Ireland. And stay tuned for the next season, which will begin at Rubber City Beerfest of Lance the Lush.